And R. Oh, why is that on the gotta go screen? That shouldn't be. That shouldn't be there. Anyways, we're back. And I am slowly remembering what happened. Um, but yeah, I have a journey back to make. Um, and there's just a lot to do. All right. So I think our plan to get back to where we need to go is we need to hydrate, if I can remember where I came from, which I think it was over this way. Let me pull some stuff out the old that ender pearl. Give me the pearl, dang it. That's all I wanted. Takes up a lot of space. It's equivalent to 8 items, I think. I'm pretty sure, yep. I came from this way. I'm gonna have to pull out the book of break the tower that I made last time. I'm not making any sense, probably. Anyways, last time we spent a lot, and by a lot, I mean a lot of time in the Nether. And we were on the search for another fortress, and I went like over my time by quite a bit. And I was like, I'll stop, and then I didn't stop, and I was like, all right, I should stop, and then I didn't stop. And ain't that just the cycle? Um, but we were able to trade up with some. We were able to trade up for enough obsidian to get out of the Nether. Hmm. Uh, with all the gold that we had collected from the bastions that we had encountered. Um, we made our way out. We traded with the pig people, the piglins, the hoglins, the piglins, whatever they're called. Um, uh, got our portal set, made it out, but now we're gonna go back to the Nether because they traded us some gas, and I've got quite a ways to go. If we check our achievements list, it's gonna be around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an adventure. Wouldn't be surprised if it's in a voluntary exile. No, 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 no. Crossbow. Blah blah blah. No, 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 no. Where is it? The Nether? Is it? Did that one shockingly? Subspace bubble. That's what we did. We traveled 7,000 blocks at least. And that jungle is looking pretty familiar. So if I do a quick few reviews of a few things, um, such as a VOD, I can check the coordinates to my base. I'm not going to do that immediately, and only if I get, like, extremely lost, but we do have a sort of nether base going, and we had been traded a couple of dried gas, which I look forward to hydrating. And alongside that, a harness for a ghast. I've not done this before. This is brand new stuff to me. A harness for a ghast is not all that expensive. I do have to get some sand. So I've got to go find a water source probably. More than likely. There's a river nearby. And also I want to I'm gonna mark down the portal itself. Okay. Mark down the portal itself in the chat, and our goal is to get back home, and then add these coordinates to the book of coordinates. So right now we have, oh yeah, we went far. Went minimum 7,000. Looks like we traveled 9.5, roughly, and thousands of blocks in multiple directions, north and south and east and west. So we got negative. I do intervals of 5, so negative 9,565, comma 3,135 is that the nether. Oh, and there was also that bastion that we just passed by. I never went in there, I don't think. Nether portal with bastion. And then do the village as its own coordinate. Yeah, we went far. But I wouldn't be surprised if this jungle is the same one that is not too far from my base, or the same stretch of jungle that I ended up exploring in like some of the first few episodes. I don't know how to hydrate a ghast. That's an issue. That is an issue. Let's see if we can sleep. We're gonna kick this guy out of his bed. Sorry, buddy. Now, I don't know if it's just gonna take rain, or if I can leave ghast and water, or I genuine. Okay, I apparently hadn't slept in a while either. So, oh, place a dried ghast into water. Okay, so now I think I actually just hang around here for a little bit, and he becomes my friend eventually. So that's neat. He's hopefully gonna hydrate. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I think it's gonna be in-game days. So we've got a little bit of time. So we want a harness. We need a piece of wool, 3 leather, and 2 pieces of glass. So let's grab some cobblestone. Go. Grabbing some cobblestone. But yeah, good. We need a furnace. Got those. Literally item. Dang, I did it again. Okay. Whoops. Furnace. Furnace. Crafting table with the furnace. Crafting table with the furnace. Sorry. Another thing that I want to do real quick is to consolidate these as best I can. Couple nuggets. Better than cleared up an inventory slot. What else? What else? I could do that, so that's all one stack. And we're just kind of rocking from here, I think. Alright. Got the leather. Throw the glass in here, and if I could get a piece of coal, that'd be good. So I'm gonna charcoal some stuff. Or more room for this pig. Probably doesn't want more room. Probably liked his tree, but now, fortunately, treeless. Sorry, guy. Okay, in that case, we'll do this. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. I was gonna make charcoal. That works too. That works too. Now, does this just... It'll give you... There's a difference between a ghast and a happy ghast, right? I'm worried that he's gonna fly away. Sorry, little guy. Just need... And then we need a piece of wool. I could make shears, but I'm not going to. I'm Sorry, sheep. One of you has to get me home. One of you is gonna do me the honor of getting me home. Thank you. I don't even need the mutton. Oh, there's coal down there. Well, tree was useless. I didn't explore the village last time. I was like, oh, there's a village, and I just got a civilization. Wow. Alright. Glass is fine. Whatever. You need one piece of wool. It's gonna be a white harness, I guess. White harness. Okay. Neat. Now I wait, I think. Now I wait around and see what's up. I have no clue. My feather falling 3 boots on, because I got a feeling I might have some trouble soon. But yeah, I'm gonna watch the village go by. But I'm going to look up Happy Ghast, I think. I'm gonna look at the Minecraft wiki. Minecraft. Let's see. Mobs. Spawning behavior, list of mobs. The Happy Ghast. The Happy Ghast is a passive counterpart of ghast that can be harnessed and ridden up by up to 4 players at once as a flying mount. It can also be used in conjunction with leads to airlift and transport boats and leashable mobs. Let's see. Got the harnessed and the lead variant. Behavior is passive. Mob type. It's an animal. When a dried gas is rehydrated in water, it spawns as a gasling. You can use a snowball, a golden dandelion, take the harness off with the shears, and you can put the lead on it. Are A golden dandelion is a craftable flower that can be fed to baby mobs to pause their aging or resume it by feeding another one. Okay, snowball. Be crafted into snow blocks, thrown to knock mobs back, fed to gaslings, and used to attract happy gas. Okay, gasling. I think that's might be what I need to get. A baby happy gas is called a gasling after spawning from hydrated dried gas block. Gaslings require 20 minutes to grow up into an adult happy gas. This process can be sped up using snowballs. Takes 10 snowballs for a newly spawned gas and become a happy gas. Gaslings occasionally follow nearby players or specific mobs. They just follow things around, it looks like. Um, Happy guests fly around aimlessly and are passive to players and other mobs, unlike most passive mobs. Um, Unlike most passive mobs, they do not panic when damaged. They follow players holding snowballs They also follow players holding a harness if they do not have one already equipped. They can be leashed. Doesn't seem like there's any sort of taming to be done. Good. Because I don't have the material. I don't have snowballs, it seems. It seems they like snow. So now we just wait. It said they'll follow me with if I have a harness. So I'm gonna put that in my offhand so I have it equipped at all times. Let's see. Now we're just chilling, I think. Um yeah. I've I got a feeling this is gonna be a minute. There's not really this village is huge, by the way. Look at how many villagers there are. None of them have professions. Or only a couple of them have professions, but there's a lot of them. A lot of villagers. It's a nice place. But yeah, I've got a feeling we're gonna be headed off in this direction. I'm gonna fly around the jungle for a little bit, I believe. Um, we'll see what's up. Oh my gosh, back into the massive jungle is crazy. But we're flying over it this time instead of running through it, which will be a lot better. Um, but yeah, I got nothing to fill the time with. We could go back to the Nether, but then these chunks are technically unrendered, so I do have to stay here. Unfortunately. Um, let's continue. Reading about the happy gas. Can airlift people with boats. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait around. i Unfortunately, there's no good way around this. We just gotta hurry up and wait. Um, other stuff did I come across? We got some gas tiers and some magma creams. They're nice and all, but they're not exactly what I'm, hoping for. Uh, they weren't exactly what I was hoping for in the Nether. Oh, I do need to write down the coordinates for this. Say, like right where we spawn our gasling. Let's see, F3, and then chat. We've got -975 and 1030. Yeah, large Plains Village. Oh no, large. I'll add that to the book of coordinates, the sacred book of coordinates. Oh my goodness. Also, we should be able to see if the the upgrade templates are in here. They're in the armaments tab. Guess I could just look at upgrade. What's golden dandelion? No, that makes a lot of sense. There it is. You need 7 diamonds, netherrack, and smithing template to make an upgrade. That is expensive. That is pretty expensive, if I do say so myself. Thing banner? What the heck? What do you mean thing? Imagine I turn around, there's a gas flying away. Let's see. Could. Well, actually, no, we can't. I was about to say we could do templates now, but I don't have diamonds on. We really are just passing the time here, huh? That's okay. Look at this little guy. Oh. Hopefully that doesn't reset his timer. We could try to explore for a mountain, get some snowballs, but I'm doubtful that would happen. I feel like I just reset his timer accidentally. It's an instant break block, like a piece of grass. He's like dried grass. That's awkward. You know what I haven't done yet? I don't think I've made leads yet. Right? Just string. Hmm. Okay. Well, in the meantime, we got 20 minutes. Let's see about Minecraft. Zombie Doctor, follow an Eye of Ender, so we can't progress down that anyway. What about everything that's edible? Not good for you. Oh, raw pork. Okay. We could, nope, we can't fish because I don't have string. I don't know what to do. We're making progress. Let's see what we got. Get in a boat and float with a goat. Whatever floats your goat. We could, name one of each wolf variant. Fully repair damaged wolf armor using armadillo. Move wolf armor from this. Bucket, bucket. Oh, I get it. Catch a tadpole in a bucket. Each frog variant on a lead. Types. Bee nest or beehive with 3 bees inside using silk touch. Total bee location. Catch a fish. Catch a fish without a fishing rod. I have buckets on me. I feel like one of these episodes I need to knock out some, you know, some achievements. Protect a villager from an undesired shock without starting a fire. Interesting. Ride a strider. I'm not going back to the nether for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Who's cutting onions? Charge a respawn anchor to the maximum. Is that what crying obsidian's for? Rescue gas from the nether, bring it safely home to the overworld. Kill it. I've tried that. That's the last achievement that I did in another world that stopped me from playing Minecraft for a while. Oh, that's fun. You could catch a fish in a bucket, I suppose. That this is gonna be my forever world. I do want to 100% the game. World. Let's see. Yeah. I guess. Go. We did it. Wow, what a way to pass the time. I guess I need to fill it with water first. Hydrating again. I feel like I totally reset his timer. I'm gonna look at the dried gas page again. Really quickly. Oh, it made a weird noise. Alright, cool. Happy gas. Blah, blah. Spawning. Dried gas. A dried gas is an immobile, shriveled, harmless gas in the form of a block. Be found near nether fossils obtained through bartering or crafted. Crafted, interesting. Placing it in water, causing it to hydrate over time becomes gasling. Um, Painting usage. Okay. Dried gas is waterlogged. It initiates a rehydration process. Green particles appear. Um, and the gas gradually develops a smiling expression, becomes brighter in color. Bro is not happy. Look at, not happy. Becoming noticeable after about 5 minutes. Guess I haven't looked at him. More pronounced after 10 minutes, mostly hydrated, and visually complete, hydrated about 15 minutes. After about 20 minutes, it transforms into a gasling. Okay, yeah, I totally think we've got 15 more minutes on it because I ruined the timer. So that's cool. We'll check on him. It's been 5 minutes. Check on him in another 5. But I can't really anywhere. We'll wait for night to fall and we'll do some fishing. That's how we'll pass the time. I got nothing. Um, yeah, I got nothing. We could go peek into the jungle real quick, I suppose. Um, that's the case. I'm going to drop off some stuff that I don't really need. Nice big house. Getting an upgrade. Grass blocks are really not that important. Drop that off. That's staying with me. You guys can have the glass. Um, Nuggets. Up the old those. Okay. Yep, that's staying there. That's gonna be there for eternity. Probably. Let's go see if he's smirking. Go grab the other ghast and see. I'll place him on the Did I drop off a bunch of string in the nether? I feel like I might have. Also, which direction am I? I'm lost. That hill. Go. A portal. We could make the could make that tower a little more pronounced. Little more visible from wherever. Very precarious tower style, but effective. I want this thing to stand out, you know? I can see what the heck is going on. I'll get to find some spiders, and I'll make a couple leads. Probably be imperative to what I need. You would think I would memorize the coordinates of my house in my forever world, but I don't remember. So we're going to cruise through this jungle best we can. Might as well use this. And see where exactly I need to go. If I head that way, I think I need both the X and Z to get. I need the X to get larger and the Z to get smaller. So I do think that's the way home. And the reason why I'm not going through the Nether to get home is because I didn't stop. I should have. But hey. That's just how it is. That's just how things are. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go to the Nether really quickly and see the comparison between a dried ghast and a not dried ghast. There are. I don't want to have to kill you guys. So you guys stay there. I did leave a bunch of string in here. I'm so smart. I'm so glad I remembered that. Take this other guy, and I'll have gas. To mess around with. Okay, buddy. Go see if we can get some. I guess I don't need spiders anymore. Never mind. I'm chilling. I got everything. I got everything that I need. Game gave me everything that I need to get home. Kind of safe. Fighting monsters tonight. Pass the time. Creepers would be nice. I'm gonna go over to the. See if I can't get some gunpowder to go. See the facial comparison. Definitely got a more neutral face. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's just run around the field and fight some creatures. Find any. Mob drops is all I want. I did not need cats. I also could use some cats. Maybe I should go tactical fishing and bring some cats home. I think they're not an achievement for oh, there's cat variants. Breed all the animals. Okay. Any around here? Let's see what do. Yeah, that's a lot easier to. Watch out, sheep. Unfortunately, this is a lot better than using my mob grinder, my mob dropper. I did watch a short video. Goodness. I did watch a short video on how to make a stone generator. rather than a cobblestone generator, which was very interesting. Very helpful. Pretty cool stuff. Ouch. Ankles. Hurts. There we go. Plenty gunpowder. 4 or 5 pieces of dynamite. Oh, good lord. A lot of bad guys. Oh. Uh-oh. This is bad. We're good. We're fine. This is bad, but we're good. I don't want them blowing up. I want them. Well, that happened. Dang it. Get him. Get him! Yeah, nice job. I feel bad. Landscape like that. Alright, keep hunting. Keep hunting. That didn't... Alright, that didn't get a kill. Hey. Whatever. Boo. Alright, let's go check on our ghast friend. Cat variants are there? I work with animals and there's like a lot of different coat types. Okay. Chillin'. I guess I don't necessarily want this guy hydrating. I don't know if you can hydrate in the rain. Sorry, bud. Still got a neutral expression. Get a couple more creepers. Though the bad guys aren't gonna despawn because of the rain, are they? What you're doing? Okay. That was embarrassing. $9,000 blocks, huh? I have no idea how fast the ghasts fly, but it's gotta be faster than I can really get around, you know, by walking. I think spending this 20 minutes, well, it's been 40 minutes now because I kept breaking the hydrated gas like an idiot. Didn't even think about that until the second or third time I've broken. I think it'll be faster than running. Or running through jungle in particular. All the bad guys despawned. No, it's raining. Alright. At the 15-minute mark, he'll look slightly happy. It's alright, we got 5 more minutes. I'm gonna dip into the jungle and see if I recognize anything. So we'll say at 45-minute mark for the stream session, we'll check on him. Minutes looking for the jungle. There's a pattern to the way the biomes are meshing or something. I'd have to dig really deep into my memory. Though, you know what? With the bamboo, I have an idea. Need a lot of bamboo. Bamboo, and string. I think I can make scaffolding. I can make really quick and easy towers to scout from. I mean, it's not gonna matter much once I'm flying around and everything, but I'm gonna need to spend like another 10 minutes waiting for the gas to grow up. And just leave a scaffold tower in the village too, make it easy to spot alongside the giant dirt tower. Little buddy's chilling. They don't drown in the water either, but they follow things around. They might prioritize me because I got a harness. Can I make scaffold? Yes, I totally can. Make a crap ton of it. Okay, that's a lot. It is a crap ton. Got me. I got what I wanted. Climbing. Big village. Ooh, cherry biome. That from everywhere else. I might fly over there and see that. That's about first. Caves around here seem crazy because that one there and there's another one there. Crazy stuff. I should jump with my feather falling 3 boots. Well. Okay, we've got another minute or so. I think. Oh! Lead! He's here! Boy is here. That's it. Hello! He's just following this cow. Here with me. Now, buddy. Yep, follow me. You're with me. Okay. As long as you're with me, we'll be alright. Be alright. Um, that being said, go check out the cherry blossom biome. The leads don't break all that easy. Oh, he's so cute. So happy. Now we got another 10 minutes or so until he's fully grown, I think. Like any other Minecraft animal. I run for hard. Like a balloon. Look swaggy. Look swaggy with my diamond gear and gold boots. Come on, little one. Holy. Alright, I might be able to find some snow yet. Bit of a cherry blossom biome. I want to take... ooh, there's another village. Alright, this is sick. Everybody's just floating. I feel like I've been here before, because the one cherry blossom biome that I found was not very large. I want to grab some cherry... Grab... some saplings, that's what I want to do. Toss those, keep that on my inventory. Get wood, saplings. Trees are pretty big. They grow this big every time? He's so cute. All right. Now we're just waiting for drop sapling or two. So cute. Oh, Snowtop Mountain. I should go there. Feed him some snowballs. You like that? Yes. Yes, you would. That's not what I meant to do. Can I put you in here? I totally can. Let's go. I don't necessarily need these. I'm gonna do another one of these just to make room. I'll probably toss the other 10. Mark this village off. Let's see. It's gonna be 10 negative 10,135 comma 1,400 the cherry blossom village. Oh heck no. I don't want my balloon to get struck by light. Get down here! I don't want my balloon to get struck by lightning. We got a few more saplings. Enderman trying to get out of the rain. Toss these. Alright, let's go get some... Let's go get some, Let's go get some snow. Because apparently you like that, I guess. I'll probably grow up before I even give him anything. Oh, please don't shoot my balloon. Bro's gonna get popped. Oh, he's... Oh, heck no. We gotta go. Safest place to be in a lightning storm is in water for sure. Rude. Oh, there's lightning at the peak of this thing? Heck no. Lightning in a snowstorm? Bruh. Just need a little bit of snow. You just need a few snowballs for him. Probably won't need all 10 because he spent 7.5 minutes of his life on a tether already. Like, oh, just enjoy my childhood on a rope. No. Go over here. Hey, man. I'm trying to be your friend. Yeah, float on over. Snow! Hey, buddy. Alright, let's get over to a slightly more open area. Here. Hey. Yeah, you want a snowball, little guy? He liked them a lot, I guess. I'll get a stack of snowballs just in case he needs something. I don't know. That should have increased or decreased his time by a lot. So I bet the amount of time that he had left is not that much. That. Oh. Okay. First thing I thought he came undone again. Up here. I guess I don't need that many. Don't need that much. That many snowballs. Okay, buddy. Any day now. Get fat. You wanna help me out and so we can fly out of here or what? Come, go. You're slow. I hope you're faster. I hope you're as fast as a ghast in the nether. Oh. One gunpowder. Alright, man. I don't even want to go back to the village. Just help me out here, man. Just help me. Got a smug look on his face. Ugh. Really cute. Yeah, I know you're talking about me. There we go. And then... Oh, wait. I just right-click you? Oh my god. Is it... It's arrow directional? Okay. It is arrow directional. So if I go... I have to go like this. I have to look at his butt to go up. No, I can press space too. Okay. Well, this is pretty sick. Look at us. He's got goggles on. Isn't that nice? Through a rainstorm. He is not fast at all. That's okay. I guess it beats flying. Oh Lord, he's slow. All right, time time to make it home. We got a ways to go. Bro, it's quiet. Where's the music? I had music off. Hopefully it starts playing. The blocks are so. We're freaking slow as hell. That's okay though. Oh, we ran into a tree. All right, this is gonna be a very different episode, I guess, because this is a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it would make sense for him to move this slow if there were four people on him, and maybe he's carrying something. But as being as one per, I mean, we can press. We can do an old, the pressing W in one direction is fine. Get lined up with blocks, right? Or southeast. That's fine and all, but we can go a little faster, technically, by putting ourselves to the side and um, pressing A or D. So now we're working in two velocities rather than one, and it's overall a faster speed. Or our velocity is just higher overall, because we're trying to move in multiple directions. Do this in a lot of games. How game physics. Well, it's a beautiful starry night now that the rain stopped. Maybe I could have been halfway home by now. This hour. But that's if I picked the right direction. I have no idea if this is the right direction at all. That looks crazy. That. Oh, is that the crazy um mountain jungles that I had seen before? Like if I go over here, there's gonna be some crazy mountain jungles overlooking a whoa. Overlooking a whatchamacallit? Jungle temple. I remember that. I remember doing a jungle temple. Maybe not. Got a bamboo forest. We could about pandas. I don't want to try to get not yet. A lot of work. Got a feeling I just need to follow this jungle home. Said it a million times already, but it's uh scour the ground. Look, there are pandas here. Scour the ground. I wish I had my book of coordinates, but I don't. And I wish I had a better memory, but I don't. have my coordinates all laid out in front of me. All that for a couple hundred blocks, huh? I can move about 3 blocks a second. That is not a lot. Ooh, there's a mesa over there. Kind of want to look at it. My gas degrees. Go really high up, I guess. That's pretty. I hear you, man. Not seen a mesa biome yet. A warm ocean, like coral reef. Not interested in exploring at the moment. Let's mark the chords off real quick. He can sit perfectly still. That's cool. Like drift off anywhere. There's camels. Let's mark off a mesa. I've not seen a mesa yet. Let's see. Negative 9,160, comma negative nope 1,660. Mate, it's a biome. I feel like they're pretty rare, all things considered. But I gotta keep going this way. Yep, across the ocean. Uh, get my shield off the screen. Go. Look at that view. Scenic episode. Village. I have to mark it down. Gotta go in the book. It would go in the book. Badlands. Write this down as a Badlands village. I'll sort through the coordinates if I deem them appropriate. Like the mesa might now make it in because the village nearby is a lot cooler. Brent, I shift. Oh, I stand on top of them? That's sick. Go faster though. That's what you should do. Can you give your ghast a splash potion of speed? I bet you can. I bet you can. Seaside Desert Village. This is sick. A cool location. I gotta keep the jungle in mind at the jungle position where I need to go overall. Um, negative 85595. Seaside Desert Village. Seaside Desert Village. Coral Reef and Badlands. Badlands Mason. A sick title. All right, across the ocean. Nautilus. Nautilus, sir. No. What would be really, really cool is if countered, call it Ocean Monument. I think this home. I think. Let's go up. Up and up and up and up and up. Rounds. Friendly mobs up 15 because I like the sound that gas makes. Cute. Ambient up. Yeah, we got a little bit of a wind noise going on. Very faintly. Just in case. Crazy. When I first started playing Minecraft, I never envisioned it to look something like this. It's awesome. Dong, dong, dong. The music's not playing, I gotta improvise. Dong, dong, dong. Dong, 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 dong. Do, do, do. Dong, dong, dong. You know what? As much as I love flying around on this guy, I'm gonna see if I can just pull him along in a boat. Considering we've got a lot of ocean to cross. Ow. Heck yeah, my pink boat. Follow me. Now this is sick. I liked flying. I thought it'd be a little faster. Glad I spent an hour doing that. It'll be useful later. But right now we're the game looks funky. Got a long ways to go, man. Long ways to go. Music's back. Very nice. Just as soon as we cross the ocean, I'll probably be flying again. We move a lot faster in a boat. I hear ya. Just moving. that a ship out of the water? Oh, good lord. Ship sticking out of the water. I have to explore. Oh, there's a village, so I gotta mark it down. Shipwreck's not all that important, though. Is that it? Like, there was another chest to be here. That's probably it. Could take the suspicious stew. I'm gonna avoid that, actually. Okay. For a second, I thought I lost him. Come here. Oh, no! Bro, why would you do that? Get over here. Don't freak me out like that. Here. Come here. I can make another lead. Oh, I'm falling off. I knew some crap like that would happen. Alright. Laughing at me. That's crazy generation. Came over here to mark this off. I'm probably gonna get in the boat again. Let's see. Called. This is a savannah village. At coordinates 7, 7, 3, 8, 5, 5, comma 25. Bro, if this guy gets up and like floats away, I'm done. I'm cooked. Dunzo. Arrows. I just need another slot in my inventory for things. I don't want to get shot at, so let's mobs. Get back. Water. As long as the water lets me go that way, then I want to do. Don't. Oh. That. Gives you extra pickup range. Yeah. I thought. Come with me. Yep. You don't need to be that low, though. I guess it doesn't matter. Dylan. Got his feet in water. This must partly be what it feels like to reach the Badlands, or whatever the heck they're called. in the early versions of Minecraft, just giant stone walls, crazy generation in front of you. Partly. Bro's stuck in the water. He's like an inflatable tube. Look at him. Happy though. He's happy though. They just go on and on forever, huh? There's the jungle again. I figured I'd see it again. I feel like the jungle literally just never ends. I feel like it's like a giant green band across, like if you were to look at a giant map. It'd be insane. Alright, looks like we're flying again. Covered 100 blocks. So we can get further in. How? Oh. Perfect. I needed to course correct this way anyways. Imagine I press F5 and my gas is gone. I just stop hearing him. I'm not paying attention. I guess I could make a base at 0, 0 to really make things simple for navigation. But also, I've not used lodestones, which can extremely helpful for instances like or predicaments, depending on how you look at it, like the one I'm in right now. Jungle that direction too? Dang. I can't escape the jungle wherever I go. All right, the river's getting a little thin. Still got our gas guy. Like this might be the end of the line. Oh! Hey man. Get over here. Hey man. They don't panic when you hit them. How are you supposed to recover? Hey. How are you supposed to recover? They do this. Alright. Come here. Okay. Get too excited. No. Oh. Just for a second. We can pull him out of the water and have him more like a balloon again. We could fly for a little bit, but boats are just so much faster. Alright, buddy. Go. You can also ride Nautilus. I just don't know how yet. The traveling episode. Oh, it brightens my screen a little bit too when I do that. You see that? Sorry for the flashing. Watch the sunrise. I just noticed something. I need to change my category. Good moment ruined. I need to change. First thing I thought that was another boat. I needed to change my category. I had accidentally left the last game that I was playing on, or up as my category for the game that I'm streaming. We're not streaming Clover Pit, we're streaming Minecraft. The jungle's back. It's the jungle that I'm familiar with. Question. It might be. Could be. I have a feeling that this is the right direction. If it's not, I'm cooked. If I end up heading to 0-0, which I kind of am, from that point, my house shouldn't be that far, if that makes any sense. The point of 0-0 is far closer to my house than I am to my house right now, so if I end up going in the wrong direction for a little bit, I can course correct at 0-0 and we'll be A-okay. A-okay. And we can set up a lodestone so I never get lost. Didn't say never, but I'm less likely to get lost. Dolphins! Covering some pretty good ground in the boat. I thought the flight would be a little faster, you know? But alas, it is not. I do want to try out the speed potion idea. See how fast he can fly. But I would need to find another portal for that to be the case. Alright, we're flying again for a little bit. Goodbye, Dolphin. Thanks for joining me. Come on. Why does it do that first? Pick up the thing. There we go. Alright. Die, my friend. Till we reach another body of water. I'd be better off running across this field right now until I reach that. That's okay. Or on a horse. The risk of losing this gas, though, is too high, I think. Go too quickly. It's not a good view. First person's better. We're gonna take a detour, peek out into this dark forest, and see if we can get find a mansion. Thing we haven't discovered yet. And if not, that's okay. Maybe. Might be one. Like the biome's coming to an end. We do see, however, peek into the brand new biome. That the I can't remember the ashy forest, the ashen forest, one with the white oaks. So our generation's new, but we're actually gonna continue going this way. Biome's a little smaller than I hoped. It's all right. That was cinema, dude. The music was great. The views really nice. Very relaxed. Chillin'. Chillin'. Check our coordinates. 4,000. Got a ways to go. That's okay. Could try to hit the water real quick. See if we get a quicker mode of transportation with our boat again. Like the case, though. That's alright. Oh man, I wish the music was back. It was relaxing. Making me sleepy. Ooh, what is that? A large portal. Like it. Pretty big. Go check it out. Don't miss anything though while I'm up here. Big sandy ravine down there. Funky looking. Is that large or is it standard size? There's no way that's not a large portal, right? Investigate. Seems a little bigger than normally find, like make or find. Check the chest really quickly. Not really interested in anything here though. I'll mark it off. I found fire protection, unbreaking, curse of vanishing. I'll take the gold. Thank you. A little bit of gold. I'll mark it off too. Um, Back to filling up the coordinate book. Let's see, negative 825, 5, comma 1 protein. Large. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Large. Broken. Portal. And we're off. Book of Destinations is what I'm gonna have. Going the right way first. Yep. Chilling. What the heck are those? I beg your finest pardon. I didn't know they added something like this. What the heck? A hot spring. A geyser. Geysers. Since when? Sulfur pools. Right? Am I crazy? Oh, hello. Okay. I don't have a good place to land, but this is crazy. Oh, that creeper's trying to blow us up. Boo him. Wait, check this out. I crouch on the edge of this. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, ho. Oops, I did not mean to throw those. Okay. Um. I don't want to step into that. That's gonna hurt. Surprise. As long as my guy's fine. Whoops. Didn't mean to blow a hole into the forest. Oh my god, it's so loud. That's crazy. Alright, what's this? Sulfur. That. Sulfur spike. This. Cinnabar. I know what that is, and I know what that is. If I jump in here, it's gonna hurt, right? Oh, but you get nauseous. Okay. Um. Well, that's cool. I will leave this as it is. I guess we'll mark it down. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, don't do that. That's what I'm talking about, though. Woodland Mansion. All right, we've got multiple pools. Aren't there like little cubes that you can put stuff in for these? I have no idea. Okay, we're gonna mark them off. They're new. See. I don't know how to find more. I don't know what the. I don't know if they can spawn in any biome or what, or if they're somewhat rare on the surface or anything like that. So we want negative 685, comma 820 for sulfur. All right, Woodland Mansion though. That exciting. I've never used the allays for whatever they're supposed to be used for. I don't know how to use them. Good grief. I feel like I'm relatively close to my house. I'm surprised I haven't seen something like this. Get right up on the roof and plenty of bad guys to look at. Windows, huh? Get up right up on the roof and mark it off. I don't have the inventory for it right now. There's all sorts of supplies in here. Chat's getting a little full. Let's see. Negative 5, 5. Woodland Mansion. That's what I'm talking about. Spoke it into existence. Let's go. Now I gotta go much further in this direction than I do this direction at this point, as far as I'm aware. Comes to finding my house, which means I think I'm gonna land and water will take me far. As far as I need to go. This guy all the way down, but not in the water. Gotta be careful dragging this fellow. Fly away. No chance of recovering. Double check. Yep. Gotta go this way more so than anything else. Alright, well, my interest is piqued. Got a boat all the way down here. And we've got an illager tower and a large portal. I'm gonna mark off. Why is there sand here? Have I been here before? Go check. I've been here before. It's good. Oh, the music's. All right, now the music's a little too loud. Here we go. Put that in the background. I don't think I've been here before. Whoa! Okay, definitely want those. Vanishing, unbreaking, binding. Listening melon, though. That's kind of nice. Pork chops are regenerative. One sand is not, but I don't need to onto that. Pain of arthropods. I'll take the glistening melon. Oh. That's a crazy chest. Look at this. Even if you do turn invisible twice, or turn invisible and then can't get your pants off. And an illager tower. I do want to go to the illager tower because they They have a. They have. Uh-oh, I'm throwing the snowballs like a. I gotta get that off. Alright, see, now he's just flying around. Doesn't. He's followed me for the snowballs, but I can accidentally throw those. Alright, we gotta be pretty careful. As long as he's above everybody. Get out of third person. There we go. Got him. Oh. Yeah, you're done. Stick with me, man. I want the thing at the top. You know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about. Entrance. Okay. They're not gonna stop spawning, not really. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I was gonna make fence posts, but if I don't have to, I won't. I want the horn. Oh yeah. Nothing too insane. Bottle of Enchanting, though, could be kind of cool. Gold is regenerative. That's... Oh, that's not going in there, I guess. You know, I'll trade them. Quick. Guess I ever want to come back for that. That doesn't go in there, but the Bottle of Enchanting can. That's nice. Right, let's blow this pop stand. Second Illager tower that I found. I've got Feather Falling Boots. I'm fine. And now they're repaired. Buddy. I want that. Ugh. There we go. Mark off. We could look at the ship, but it's not... that. I'm gonna mark off ship, watchtower, portal. My marker. Let's see. 975, comma 50. Ship, portal, tower. All in one. I gotta get back to my boat. I left over here. Cool. Classic. Let's get out of here, man. This isn't too far from where I think my house is, so I'll leave it. Back there. All I care about. I've got him in my hands. In my hand. And could be closing in on something that I recognize. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to review the VOD on a on another time. Got bored. Blowing the horn. That's the only sound effect that I have, unless the music starts playing again. I mean, we could have a conversation with our ghast friend, but he was born. He was born 45 minutes ago. No, doesn't have much to talk about. He's witnessed everything that I've witnessed. We've done this all together. Large stretch of ocean. Might want to make a slight course correction. This way. Start moving the Z in a negative direction a little more. Considering we've explored so much, I'm very surprised we haven't quite. I'm actually surprised we haven't found a mushroom like a mycelium biome. I know they're pretty rare, but still. I've seen a lot of this world, you know? Onward. I've got to be getting close. Certainly. Ocean's very deep. Is it a deep ocean? Let's say. Bug charts, overworld. Tell you the biome. Whoa. More crazy savanna plateaus or whatever. I'd love to say I would recognize 00, just like the surrounding area of 00, but I'm not certain anymore. I want to say the Z's a couple hundred in the negative for my house. So we're gonna keep going this way. Ooh, Ocean Monument. Okay. I'm gonna get close enough to mark it off. But without having the freaks come out, you know? Really quickly, it's gonna be negative 1290, comma, negative 165, Ocean Temple. Maybe I've discovered this already. Maybe I haven't. I have no idea. But I don't want mining fatigue. Okay, I'm gonna try this way. Okay, well I got mining fatigue anyways. Jump scare. That's good looking. I like how there's a tree on top of it. Now the question is, do I need to review the VOD? A VOD. Figure out my coordinates. The answer might be yes. Ow. Rude. How long did I have mining? Oh my gosh, mining fatigue for 4 minutes. Brutal. A village. I feel like I'm relatively close to my house, so I feel like this would be... Oh! Oh, we're so back. This is my village. I was right. My sense of direction is pretty good. It's my village, and there's the portal we entered. Wow. Strolling up to the village in a pink boat with a giant floating marshmallow monster behind me. Now that's style. Alright. Buddy's gonna live here at the village. Can't go anywhere. Tie you to the thing and you're chilling. We're home! For some reason, I just didn't recognize that surrounding area. Oh my god, look how slowly I swing the chicken. We're freaking home! We did it! Oh my gosh, that was a lot. I'm gonna drink milk in celebration to get rid of my mining fatigue. See my ugly mob dropper from here. Yeah, I think everything that I marked off was new. I'm home! I'm freaking home. Look at this. I should do my lodestone. I was right. I was so right. Jersey would be pretty dang close. And I mean, we're here. So I think that says all we need to know. Oh, hello. About my navigating skills. Alright, I want phantom bits, whatever the heck they're called. Phantom scales or whatever. Get off me. So we are gonna kill these guys really quickly. I don't need regular arrows. Where are they? Taking chunks out of me is what they're doing. Phantom membranes. I can't remember what that's used for. It might be for invisibility. I don't remember. We freaking did it! Look at us! Home before the 2-hour mark. Let's go. Though I spent like an hour trying to get a gas fly me places. Holy crap. Crazy. Crazy. I considered we gotta play some music in victory. Whatever's in here. Oh yeah. Victory. This is what victory sounds like. Fire. Wait. Wait. They're so loud. There we go. Sweet. We can decorate with our newly found lanterns. Plant these ASAP. So make pink stuff. I'll decorate with lanterns later. We got home a lot sooner than I thought. Oh, the music's playing over the thing. Stop. Alright, the music's been interrupted twice now. The vibe's been ruined. It's fitting that I've got chicken in my hand. Nice. We're so back. We get to add a lodestone and carry on a compass forever. You put compasses in a bundle? I hope so. I sure hope so. I'm about to make a bunch of compasses. Probably. Goat horn. Yeah, I don't know. Go in here, I guess. I already have ponder, but that's okay. That is okay. We can toss that in there. Listening melons can go in here. I guess fire charges can go in there. We're gonna need some of this, so we'll take that out. And then, with our diamonds, we got a lot of work to do, man. Got a lot of work to do. Compass. Oh, they totally can. That's staying with gas tiers, obsidian, iron blocks. Turn that into that real quick because I have that much already smelted. That can go in there. We almost got a stack of that. Great, just throw everything away. Dried gas, go in there. Bottle of enchanting, that's going. Other one. Ancient debris, I can make another netherite ingot. It's gotta be a chest plate and a pickaxe first, right? Like, no, there's no doubt it's gotta be a chest plate and a pickaxe first. Let's do a lodestone. How do lodestones work? What was that? Creaking noise? How did... Okay. Country load, take me home. Use a compass on a lodestone, so the compass always points here. Lodestone compass. I gotta name this. Compass. Mountain camp. Home. I won't call it mountain camp. That can go in there. Snout banner. Mob drops. Can you make lodestones? Make more? Can. Chiseled bricks. Dang. I've got a bunch. I need to start putting these places. And carrying compasses or something. Actually, I'll just... I've got 5 lodestones. I'll make 5 compasses. 1, stack 2. Cool. Now I feel like a real explorer. Feel like a real explorer. I'm a real boy! Oh my gosh, what a relief. Alright, so now Gotta do this, this, and this. That makes 4, 5, like 6 of them, 6 or 7 of them. There's 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I need one more for a netherite hoe. I really want one. So I'd rather have an axe as well. Okay, axe and shovel. Oh my gosh, this is so... Okay, we have enough. We have enough. My diamond supply is gone. Ah, dang it. But that is a-okay. We have ancient debris that we can use. I'm so freaking excited. I guess the patterns can go. So. Alright, first one, it's gotta be a pick, right? Hey! And then this, this, and this. Does it get rid of the enchantments? It doesn't! Oh my lord. And then a chest plate, probably. Keep me alive. I don't really have anything to smelt. Can I use fences? I've not used fences for smelting. Oh, you totally can. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but I'd imagine a long time. Okay, let's grab 4 gold ingots. Make another one. Heck yeah, dude. Put armor trim on it. Sick. Oh, okay. Ouch. One more fence. You know, using up a bunch of fence. Our lodestone. It's awesome. Oh, and we need to update the book of coordinates, wherever it is. The book of coordinates might be at the village. That's not it. That's the one. Netherite ingot. Let's look at the difference in attack damage, I guess, first. 8 attack damage and faster, it's 1 more damage. It's good. Is that one-shot things? I have no idea. Versus this. 8 armor, 3 armor toughness, and a knockback resist. We gain an armor toughness and a knockback resistance. It's pretty good. We'll stick with the sword. Do the sword. Big damage. Alright! I'm feeling pretty good right now. Where's Andy? How'd you get over here? Who moved you? Heck yeah. I'm elated. This is awesome. This is freaking sick, dude. Alright, we'll leave this stuff up here for now, because we can't use anymore. We need to go mining again. And now that I'm thinking about it, I feel kind of dumb for not taking any fire resistance potions. But that's fine. That's okay. How much netherrack do I have? Now, I don't know if this is going to be silly or not, but I would like to attempt not use that much. I would like to attempt a portal from here, um, you know, the village over there. It's not far, but it's not, I don't think it's short enough of a distance that I'll end up at the same place. I think there's enough distance between them. And I would like to start attempting to travel through the nether. You feel me? Though, I don't think I've got a bunch of dried gas here. Let's see. I'm missing, I am missing a couple things. Missing a little bit of obsidian, which I might randomly have some in my building block chest over here. Otherwise, I'll make another portal over here by my house. And I'll build a portal way between my house and the village. I do not. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go mine some with my new brand spanking new pick. How's this? Oh, good lord. I mean, these are fine. They're going anywhere. Barbara! Let's go see about let's go see about my book of coordinates real quick. I feel like that's definitely enough distance to get two different portals. You're not gonna be terribly far away, which is nice. That's what I want. My ghast is chilling over here. My happy ghast. He needs a name. I need to name my happy ghast. I'm taking suggestions for my happy ghast's name. Book of coordinates. Gotta be in here. Where is my book of coordinates? Alright. Now, I'm a little sad. Did I lose my book of coordinates at one point? I didn't realize it. I feel like the book of coordinates has somehow made it through a lot. We'll double check the chests. I might have looked over it, or we might have lost it. And I just straight up don't remember because my time that I take between sessions span from anywhere between a couple hours, honestly, because I end stream and then I go eat or something and then come right back to playing Minecraft. Or I do my work week and then I get to play again. Nothing in here. No. Oh. No. I have a chest in here with the book of coordinates, or... No. Dang it. I'm gonna have to review the VODs and make a new book of coordinates. That was important to me, man. I'm gonna have to make a physical copy, too. Just in case I lose the digital ones over and over and over again, which is likely. Bummer. Good stuff in there, too. This is where I thought I may have been coming from, but I was mistaken. I was coming from the opposite direction. Okay, Book of Coordinates, lock in. For all fine book. No. Not here. Not here either. I think I may have lost it. Damn. Well, you know what? That's okay. Okay, we have pretty much everything that we need. And if I'm extra careful, we can just do lodestones and compasses. Do lodestones work in the... Okay, so compasses don't work in the nether, but do lodestones? Question. I'm gonna go to my supply over here. My supply of obsidian. Giant lava pool nearby. Grab a bunch of obsidian. I can make that. I've got feather falling 3. Smile. Can't wait to knock off 1 second from mining obsidian. Oh. Stay away. Trying to do... I don't know if that works anymore. If you can quickly swap to... Or have your sword in your other hand, and it applies looting to your bow. I don't know if that works anymore. This might as well be one big obsidian pool at this point. I'll take this. No. Alright, how fast can I mine this now? That's the real question. It took 10 seconds with a regular diamond pick. Takes about 5. Takes about 5. I'm gonna grab enough for a couple portals, just in case. We gotta find another fortress somehow, and I will build portals everywhere if I have to. We'll get a third. 10, right? Minimum. Go for 30. Portal's worth. One of them is going outside my house. Yeah, okay. 3's enough. Ooh. Yeah, whatever. Whee! Let's freaking go, dude. Maybe I'll make a portal down here, huh? Might not be a bad idea. Try to run it over here. I'm just gonna end up with a bunch of portals very close to each other. Not necessarily what I want. Not necessarily what I want. Another update. Still haven't seen the Minecraft movie. It is June 21st, 2026. Not seen the Minecraft movie. Alright. Let's add a portal next to here. I guess. I don't necessarily want it near the farmhouse. There we go. Not gonna play too much longer. The session's gonna be a lot shorter, and traveling in Minecraft makes me tired, and I've already done 2 hours of that. But I don't want to do nothing but travel. You know, probably gonna be about a 3-hour session. We'll see. All right, right here. This one a little pizzazz. Alright. See if it starts freaking out in the nether. Curious. Yes. The answer is yes. And we are in a very well-known spot. Alright, I know exactly where I'm at. Means I'm going to go to the original spot. And find a more direct route. Actually, I should just mark this off really quickly. And I'm just gonna have very direct routes to where I need to go. So let's mark this off. I'm gonna write this down physically instead of in chat. Got -21, comma, negative compared to wherever the heck this is. Now this is travel. It's literally just around the corner, as I suspected. But if we do, I want it to be very clear. So we need to go that way and down some. So we kind of have the right idea, but I want it to be super direct. This thing's a little, almost too fast, not gonna lie. I need to go down way more somehow. I didn't take the height. I still think this direction's gonna work, but I goofed up. Hold up. Only got the X and Z. Could have taken height like a Gonna go back the way we came. Why is 95? I think I went underneath it. I was headed towards underneath it. Y equals 95. Okay. Stupid. Yeah, I really shouldn't have been that far. It's on this level. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. And then it's this direction. No. $20. 21. To 18. Too far. I'm an overachiever. Go this way. Blocks. That much nicer. Taking this shit back. No need to follow the torches when you've got direct routes. Smile. If I'm clever and I bring signs with me, I can label everything too. No? So I guess I just went right by it, didn't I? It's okay. I don't want things jumping on my head anyways. Neat. Neato. Very cool. Alright. Just on the left mean you're going home. The home portal. Now, if I go to If I go to an overworld, I guess overworld locations are the ones that matter anymore, huh? Actually, the portal that I went to wasn't the home portal. That's the village portal. But why am I like this? That's okay. That's pretty freaking cool, man. Feeling pretty good about myself. What the? Feeling pretty freaking good about myself, if I do say so. I do say so. I sure do say so. Ooh, I one tap on a crit. That's nice. So nice. That's huge, actually. Well, now what? Do I... Now what do I do? Is the question. Village and whatever are connected. I don't think I really need to add a portal here. That'd be ludicrous. What else could I possibly... What else could I possibly do? Oh, brother. I'm upset that we lost the book at some point. I don't remember when. Not gonna lie. Couldn't tell you when. Hmm. Giving this a good think. If you couldn't tell. We're at 2 hours, 30 minutes. I'd love to go over the book of coordinates and rewrite them physically and um in another book, but that's a big task. We do still need to find we need to find another fortress. This is what we need. Such a big task though. Now I'm meandering around. I don't know what to do. Okay. It's not like there are too many places that I need to go. Like the temple that I found, that's cool. The woodland mansion would be nice. The ocean temple is definitely where we need to go. A portal over there would be very nice. So what if I head back over there and make a portal, and then we just enter and see if there's anything cool over there? I think I'm gonna take a boat. And once I'm there, I'll have a quick way to get back once I have a good way to conquer it. you know? If I get to the temple and I make a portal, and there's also another fortress, that would be absolute cinema. That'd be awesome. Did I throw a boat somewhere, or did I leave my boat behind? Oh no, the boat's over in the village. Which, in that case, oh yeah. It's a ways away, but we just traveled about half the distance, so let's go back out and see if we can find it. And I guess once I get a lodestone, it really won't be all that crazy. Is a boat a friendly mob? Sound settings? It is. That's interesting. But alright. Back out of the ocean, can't I? Yeah, from. We got a little ways to go. Kind of in line with it. We've got 500 blocks. Not that far. There it is. I wish I had a lily pad so I could build on the surface, but I'm gonna have to dig all the way down or something, and I might that my portal locate, kind of, maybe. I'll go to the landmass over here. I don't want mining fatigue. Gotta go around. Guardians. The gardens. I'll only have gone like maybe 100 blocks in the nether. Alright, nether portal. See what we got. Wait. They make freaky noises. Lodestone to the temple and the portal. Don't lose him. Alright, I haven't gone very far, have I? I've probably been on this ledge before. Probably. Maybe. We're in an awkward spot. So, to get back to the portal that I came from, I need to go that way, and I need to go up just a little bit. So that's fine. Let's do. Go to 95. We're on the correct elevation, which is cool. And then we need to go that way a few blocks, but I'll do that at the very end. I'll make that as my final correction. Literally 10 blocks, and then we're just gonna go to negative 21. That's the inventory looking. Mind if I do? I'll take that. My pickaxe has seen better days. Good grief. Getting pretty familiar. Right over there, right? Get corner? Oh, okay. Maybe one day I'll make better roads for this, design them and all that, but for now, punching it back. Right. Got a crap ton of netherrack now. So this will take me home. I would like to do. Drop off some of this. I don't need that much. Moment. I have any just wood up here? No, of course not. It's okay. I could have sworn I critted. Hold on. Okay, maybe. Okay, I can't one-shot. I thought I one-shot that other one, but I'm foolish because now I realize that guy was low because he was already in the sun. So that happened. That happened. Well, I needed wood anyways. Yo. It. Still do that though. I need sharpness 5 is what I need. Can work on that. Anybody down here? Kind of storing some mob bits down here if I can. Once in a while. Hanging around this location. Have to rename this compass. Well, can't forget that. Came over here for wood, but then the creeper blew up that tree. Double chest will be fine. Throw a bunch of... What? I beg your pardon? Zombie with extra HP? I still can't... I can't save these guys. Oh no. My gosh. Oh. Alright. I am sad because I don't like creeper blowing up the terrain. Boo. Boo the creepers. I need experience for my pick. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I keep getting distracted by what I want to do. That extra tanky zombie threw me off. Level 30. I might just strip mine the nether a little bit. Oops. Zombie could... Got him. Maybe that added looting? Hold up. It might have. It did. It still works. That's fun. That still works, huh? Well then. I guess I would have, seen everything at the new portal. Anyways, I feel like I've been around there. Not far. Traveling the... I need to do this. Lodestone is gonna be for Ocean Temple 1. Boom. Compasses. Which means in that case, I've got to figure out some sort of way to... Gotta figure out some sort of way to, better explore. Another and pick a direction and go. So if we've been that way in the overworld, it doesn't really matter which direction we pick in the nether. But what if I went this way instead? And then what if I exited? Then what would I find? That's the question. Nether fortress. Nether fortress. Direction going. Like that. Coming a mile away. Never prepared for it like a... Oh. Just one block, I think. Don't mind if I do. I'll take the quartz, my pickaxe, to get better days. I just need to like breed the cows and pigs and sheep and whatnot. Oh. Been here. I think. My durability. I'm scared to dig down. I want to look. We're in the ceiling. We're high up in this. Hello? Nether fortress? I am seeing torch trail. We are headed in the same direction that I've been 1,000 times. That's cool. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go back. And see about going the opposite way. Giant hole in the floor, and I jump right into it because I'm careless and I fall to my death. Terrible. Alright, we've been that direction. What about this way? What about on the other side of the portal? What if I continue this right here? I'm very high up as well. I don't care. Oh, heck no. All that mining work for what, man? For what? Where the fortress is at? Maybe this is the sign. Maybe I just go a little bit lower. Speculating. ability. Yeah, I'm very high in the ceiling. I should have made more chests. Hello? Brother. All XP for my pickaxe. My inventory's gonna get full. I don't want to waste this material. Not really. No sand. There's nothing here, huh? Nothing at all. Am I just like too high? No. Come across opening. Everything. Oh Lord. Not like this. Not through the basalt delta. It's all good material, I just don't have room. Ah! Will I ever find a fortress? Probably not. Please. Please, please. I'm way too high up. Okay. Now we're talking. Got here. Come on, Fortress. Baited me long enough. Where you at? I explore too much because I will get lost again. I can make a portal back, but I've traveled 500 blocks. Multiply that by 8. 4,000 blocks in the overworld. I think. Either by 8 or by 7. I cannot remember. Just punched into oblivion by a pig. Dang it, dude. Alright. Kind of at the Alright, hold up. Oh, god dang it. Here. Burnt, it looked like. Busting up my armor. Dang it, dude. Ugh. Alright. We are going to go back. We're going to make some torches. But just to prepare. I think I'm going to end the session here. We do have a completely new direction to explore in. That's cool. Quite the fall. If I'm a clever boy, which I can be sometimes, this maybe a smart thing to do would actually be to go back to retrace my steps through the Nether a little bit, maybe, and find that portal. Find that portal that I had made to escape. I'd rather have this than a bunch of netherrack, I think. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, headed up and down this will be thrilling. I could replace this with soul sand and wear soul speed boots to move faster, but that's so extra. It's extra as hell, man. A lot of work. I got ground to cover. No? Didn't even go that far. There's just a lot of mining. But yeah, retracing our steps to the Nether to go back to the fortress that I didn't do instead of traveling from the overworld to get back to the fortress or the bastion that I found would be probably the smart thing to do. All right. Well, it was a good episode. I would say it was a good session. We made it back home in a very scenic manner. We found a lot of cool places, which I'll record later. I'll record off stream, like all this stuff in a logbook or something, and I'll go back over to. I'll review the VODs and check out the book of Coordinates. Let's see just how full that ends up. The Book of Coordinates, the last time I remember using it, I had it with me when I died in the Nether, but it might have disappeared in the trial chamber, unfortunately. If I am remembering correctly, that might be the case. And if so, that's all right. Stay okay. Make another. Review the VODs. Do it again. If I keep a physical copy as well, or some other digital copy, nothing will be lost. Technically, it's like a Google Doc. I might keep a Google Doc. Let's see. Anyways, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for. Oh, I didn't even look at the to-do list. We did get another 8 pick. Let's go. Finish the rail farms, and we did not add a roof. Got mending armor. I forgot to update this. We didn't maximize our village or do an iron farm. We did not move the cows, and then we sorted out the flood farm to be usable. So that's mostly done. I'll make some new tasks for myself later. Oh, that's a lot of creepers. Gotta get them. That was a close one. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, all that for 5 gunpowder. Maybe I should upgrade the looting on my sword. Looting 3 or something. That would be pretty epic, I would think. Okay, for real this time. That's all. That's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. Take care, and until next time. See you later. Bye.